Fine. How's it, folks? It's Carly's Chirp Room here with Titans Veterans Media, and it gives me great privilege here at Irene Village Country Club to have with me Russel Bennett, the manager of the South African Proteas side, taking part in the Nedbank Over 40s Cricket Africa Cup. Russel, congratulations and welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We've just had the official kit handing over, and the tournament starts on Monday. You mentioned earlier on you don't quite have the gel because you haven't met everybody. What do you expect from it? It's a tough one.
Yeah, well, I think firstly we expect a lot of fun because that's why we play the game. And, such a good group of players. They seem very fit, and I think we'll gel quickly. We play the Oppenheimer 11 tomorrow, and, that'll give us an idea of who's really in form. So come Monday, at least we would have had one game under the belt, and we can select the side and get cracking in the Africa Cup.
You mentioned fitness. From a veteran's perspective, you guys are the over 40s. In our sides, it's the over 50s, and then you've got our champions who are the over 60s. We're trying to market a product here of veterans cricket, and I think fitness is going to play a role. But how do you get guys from all over the place to actually keep fit and keep involved? We all love the game, otherwise none of us would be here. How do you keep that up?
Well, I think a lot of these guys have, because they're in the 40s, they've only just stopped playing cricket professionally, and the guys are still playing club cricket. Some of them still play prems, some of them play for their second teams, so they're still fit. I think the challenge really is once you get into the 50s and the 60s, how do you keep fit and how do you keep going? And I think vets cricket has given us a new challenge, and I've seen so many over 50s that have come back to the game and that are determined to get fit again so that they can come and play in the IPT and challenge for a position in the World Cup side. So I think just the fact that we can get back on the field and compete against in our own age group is enough for us to get fit again. It's a challenge.
We look at that World Cup that happened in Cape Town, the over 50s World Cup. It was brilliant. All right, so that was the kickstart of the product for veterans cricket. And now I suppose there's an element of pressure on you to try and keep that bar, especially that was over 50s and you guys are now the over 40s. So there seems to be a veterans expectation from the crowd. And I mean, going into a World Cup where you're going to be playing against other countries, obviously over 40s as well, I mean, there's going to be pressure. I just hope from your side and from the side that no injuries, that you can get through it. And you look forward to it, because I'm sure that with the South African A side as well, there's going to be a lot of competition for places.
There's a wealth of talent behind this team. If you look at who's in the invitational side, and we'll have a good look at them during the week, there are some very talented cricketers and even some that aren't playing. So there are a lot of talented over 40s playing in the Vets League.
That's fantastic. And you corrected me there. It's not the SAA side, folks. It's the SA Invitational side. But what I'd like you to do, have a look at the schedule that's been posted on the internet. Russel, thank you very much for your time. Really, I'm sure I'm going to catch up with you throughout the week and how it goes and find insight and everything, and with Henry Davids, who's going to join me. But we'll be in the chirp room every single day during the week, looking at the cricket, looking how the sides have gone on. But really, join us. Thank you very much. It's Carly and Russel Bennett from the chirp room. Cheers.
Cheers.